Alright, good morning guys and girls. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend full of fun, frivolities and rascaliness. Alright, so apparently my writing is a little more illegible than normal today. So I will diligently go through our set, so hopefully you can decipher my code. Right, so we've got a nice 3-minute active recovery to start us off, which is a nice little hip hinge, big arm circles, down for a squat, hip opener, lat lunge, chest opener, reverse lunge and overhead. For 3 minutes, then we've got 7 exercises, minute on, 30-second transition, and then we come back after the number 7 to do the active recovery again, and through second time around for the exercises. As always, work your own weight, your own speed, your own timing, modify wherever you need to modify. And important, your own tempo. Don't go too heavy, sacrifice technique for weight. Alright, so number 1, nice little squat and rotation, walk forwards to a cobra and toe taps. So we're just going to work down, it's a little squat, rotate, try to keep the hips nice and level. We rotate through. From here, keep the back straight, shoulders square, knees pushed out, walk forward into our cobra, then into our press up position, drive straight back and touch the opposite toes. And then we walk back, work with the posture, that back straight, and into our squat and rotation. Number 1. Number 2. Excuse me. 1.5 squats up to a halo. So your choice where you held the weight, hold it in a little goblet squat, or here, whatever you fancy. So we squat all the way down, halfway up, back down, and then we're up into our halo. Nice big circle round the head. And if we're holding here, make sure don't let the shoulders round, keep them pulled back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and same as we come down. Catch nice and tight. Then we have a nice little hip hinge. We push those hips back straight, shoulders square, drive through the hips, down into a squat, and then into our Cossack. Transition across the other side, and then come up. We can put a nice little spinal wave in, or just straight up. Number 4, goblet squat to a hip hinge. And then a lateral squat and figure of 8. So a little more movement now. So hold this weight nice and tight to the chest, shoulder blades squeezed together. So we squat down. Stand nice and tall into our little hip hinge. Back straight, shoulder square. Drive through the feet, heels, hips. And now as we come to a lateral squat, if we're going to go to the side, we squat and make a figure of 8 with the weight. Step back up. And then we are into the goblet squat, hip hinge, and then out the other side. Emphasizing, as we squat down, don't kink and break the squat. So we have our squat and rotation here. Similar feeling now as we do our figure of 8. Push the knees out, keep those hips level. Then we are back up. Then number 5, nice little down dog. Through a little lunge, rotation, into a pigeon, and then repeat the other side. Number 6, kettlebell swings. We've done the hip hinge, pushing the hips back. That motion now for the kettlebell swing. Push the hips back, the weight comes between the thighs, drive through feet, heels, and thrust the hips forwards, and the weight just comes chest height. And as we're up, lock the lats down, brace the core, release, and back, keeping the back straight, shoulders square. And number 7, our cheeky little bugger of them all. So a nice cheeky one after we've worked for a minute, out of breath. So a single arm kettlebell swing to an alternating reverse lunging overhead, then a bent over row and around the world. Important part. The single arm swing comes under, drive through the hips, the arm comes straight up, Twist the hand to stop the weight whacking onto the elbow. Swing, step back slowly down to our reverse lunge. Stand up, keep the weight tight into the chest of the body, hinge forward, row, step up around the world. Swing, up, hinge forward, row, and around the world. Piece of cake. And then we've got a 5-minute finishing flow. Alright. We ready? Teddy? Yes? No? What the heck? Let's start the week off with a bang. Get the timer. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, so here we go. Hip hinge with arm circles. Nice, push those hips back, keep the back straight, shoulders square. Drive through the feet, heels, hips. Big circle. Down into a nice little squat. Excuse me. And our hip opener, we're coming down to a Cossack first. Continue inside into a lunge. Continue the same way into our lateral lunge. Back to the midline, transition across. Again, work your own range of motion, flexibility level. Back to the midline, and then we're up. Nice little lateral lunge, chest over. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, palms to the ceiling. And then we're stepping back, reverse lunge. Reach up, overhead. Nice little stretch. We can ping in some arm circles. And then same that opposite side. Nice little hip hinge. And up we come. Big circles down for that squat. Push those knees out. Gently rock side to side. Start to open things up. And get us flowing and a-going. Lateral lunge, squeeze the shoulder blades together, palms to the ceiling. And our reverse lunge, overhead. And back to that hip hinge. Yeah, you almost got the floor. And I'm going to swing a little spinal wave in there. Nice big arm circles down for that squat. And through we go. What have we got? 20 seconds to go. So we're just time to sneak in those reverse lunges. 12 seconds, troops. And we've got a nice little squat rotation, walking forward to the cobra and toe taps. In 3. Excuse me. Here we go. And keep that shoulder squeeze together, hips level. Don't break the squat. Walk forwards to our cobra. Onto our toes, push back. Hips go but straight back, not out to the side. And walk it back to that squat. And rotation. And into that cobra. 5 seconds. Perfect timing. Get one more in. 30 seconds to our 1.5 squats to a halo. In 10 seconds, guys and girls. 2, 1, your choice where you hold the weight. 1, half, up, into a halo. Halfway. What have we got? 12 seconds, time for one more. And 3, 2, time of the bar. What have we got? Hip hinge, squat, and a Cossack. In 15. In 7, guys and girls. 2, 1. Nice little leg. Oh. I'm going to spiral away this little bad boy up. Put a nice little arm circle in before coming down to that squat. And then in for a Cossack, push that knee out, open everything up as we transition across. Back to the midline and again, and put a nice little spinal wave in, with a big reach into that hip hinge. And down into our squat. We're coming into our last 10 seconds. Beautiful. Now our little goblet squat, hip hinge, and then our lateral squat and figure of 8. And we'll go for this one. So again, work. 2 motions, the squat, bum goes back, sitting down to the chair that isn't there, and that hip hinge, pushing straight back. 2, 1, here we go. Goblet squat, keep the shoulder blades squeezed together, down to the hip hinge. As we step out, squat down, just rotate the torso, keep the integrity of the squat, standing back up, in. Goblet squat, squeeze the shoulder blades together, push the hips back, fold in half, and nice and tall, out to the side, squat, rotate, figure of 8, back to that midline. Last 3 seconds, so I'm just going to put a nice little hip hinge there to stretch off. Ooh. Working those bad boys right, the lats should feel them, and that core. What do we got? Oh, down dog, lunging rotation to the chin. Beautiful. In 15. Here we go. In 5. 5. Down dog, lunge rotation. Same leg at the front, into that pigeon. Here we go. Down dog. Nice lunge. Big circle to that rotation. And then that foot down. Into our pigeon. Right to our down dog. Lunge rotation, that opposite side. Down to the pigeon. Halfway so. Once more through each side. Beautiful. And then the cheeky 2 to follow. Yay! Last 5, back to that down dog. Oh, come on. Alright, kettlebell swings. Make sure, think, there's a wall behind us. Push that butt back into the wall. Weight comes between the thighs, drive through the feet, heels, thrust the hips, weight comes chest high. It's chest height, squeeze the glutes, abs, lock those lats down. And stay a lighter weight first one. Here we go. Work that thrust, because it's the thrust that's going to take the arm all the way up for that single arm swing on the next exercise. And then all the balance, core strength to take us back into a reverse lunge and overhead. Last 10. Time. Okay, not too heavy this first set. Still using it to warm up. And we go in 12. In 5. So again, single arm swing. Step back. Reverse lunge, move up, keep the weight tight to the body, hinge forward, row, step up, around the world, swing, up, tight in, hinge forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together, row, up and down. If the lunge is too much, you just step back to a spot that is comfortable. Again, modify, work within your own ranges as needed. Alright, nice little breather. That bad boy can go back, just really go heavier. Round 2. So in 15, we're back to that active recovery, hip hinge, arm circles, squat, hip opener, lat lunge, chest opener, reverse lunge and overhead. In 5, I'm going to get it going now. Here we go. Nice little hip hinge. And over we go. Hopefully, things are moving and grooving a little better this time. Through to a lunge, down, our lateral lunge, transitioning across, up, lateral lunge, chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, palms to the ceiling. Lock those lats down. And a nice reverse lunge way overhead. And send that opposite side. Takes us up, a little hip hinge. I'm going to spinal waver in. And put some nice arm circles in before hitting that squat. Into our hip over here. Up, nice little lateral lunge, and chest open. First lunge overhead. And for a hip hinge. And nice little spinal wave up. Big reach circles down to that squat. Let's open out those hips. Now for that hip opener. Calf sack lunge first. Rotate inside. Into that lunge. Through to our lateral lunge. Work the posture. Get that back straight. Shoulder square. Transition across. Keep it as low as we can. Rotating down. Up, lateral lunge. What have we got? 30 seconds. So we'll finish these reverse lunges and then crunch, 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 crunch. Ah. 10 seconds and we are down for our squat rotation, cobra, toe taps. So let's see if we can. 2, 1, how we go? Squat, rotation, nice steady little tempo. Now let's work the cobra, up, and toe taps a little quicker. Squat, rotation nice and steady, walking forwards, like a cobra. Halfway. That's 12 seconds. Oh, cobra first. And that is our time. Whew. A little heavier for this bad boy. 1.5 squats to a halo. In 7 seconds, troops. 2, 1. Halfway. What have we got? 15 to go. Time for one more. What we got? 5 seconds. Let's get one more. What the heck? Alright. Hip hinge, squat, and Cossack. Woo. In 12. In 3. Here we are. Posture, posture, posture. Hip hinge. Up she comes. Down for a squat. And down into that Cossack. Transition across. And up we come. Back to that hip hinge. Down to the squat. And that Cossack. Halfway. Spine away that bad boy up. And down to a squat. And a Cossack. Last 10. And let's just spine away that bad boy up. Oh, goblet squat to a hip hinge, lat squat and figure 8. Ooh. Let's go a little heavier. We can always change halfway through if needed. And we go in 15. Oh, good little glow on. Good, good, good. Gets rid of last night's few beers. 2, 1, here we go. Goblet squat. Keep the shoulders square. Into a hip hinge. Out lateral squat. Integrity of the squat. Ooh. Halfway. Yeah, we'll get one more each side. Oh. No. Woo. It's a few pounds, makes a little bit of difference. Down dog, lunge and rotation to our pigeon. Again, let's have more of a flow if we can for this little bad boy. We go in 10. Here we go. Down dog. Rotation and a pigeon. Oh. And again, back to a down dog. A lunge, rotation and a pigeon. Down dog. Lunge, rotation, down for that pigeon. So over halfway. We've got 15 seconds. What the hell, let's get one more. Alright, 20 seconds. And then a KB swings. And I'm going to stay a little heavier for round 2. Excuse me, my goodness. 5 seconds, and then the fun begins. Halfway. Last 10. Three, two, alright, enjoy this 30 seconds. Single arm swing, set back, alternate reverse lunge overhead. Keep the weight nice tight to the body, hinge forward, bent over row, step up and around the world. In 10. Remember, don't lift the weight all in the hip thrust. That swing. Last 10. One more inside. Right, I'm going to do 2. My non-dominant side. All right.